Alright, let's clear SN-EX-8 with the high-end, easy high-end squad. This time is not AFK because we needed to do it to get the trimmed middle as well. The trimmed middle requirement is to complete the SN-EX, the normal one, so not the challenge mode. I will do it on the challenge mode, but you for the trimmed middle just do it on the normal one, okay? Then later you can even take all the 5 little hand to do the challenge mode. Anyways, the requirement, as I said, is to complete the normal one with only 2 of the buffs of the little handy. And the one we're gonna take is the 3rd and the 5th buff. The 3rd one is to increase by 1 the block count of our operators, while the other one is to increase the attack of our guard, defender, specialist and vanguard after their first deployment. So yeah. Then the squad, okay, challenge one. Then the squad we're gonna use is this one. So basically the standard backpipe flag vanguard startup, calcit for the true damage, Laplan to silence enemies and blades, then Honeyberry, this is, yeah, Honeyberry to heal the elemental damage, Sultur and Gnosis plus monster to basically first kill the boss of second phase, because that's the most annoying one. The last 5 slots, if possible, try to bring, for example, a Shining to increase more the defense of the, how is it called, blades, or if you already built the Lumen or the skill, etc. Basically just another good medic. Then maybe if you can, another heli drop to help kill the boss, etc. But anyways, let me show you the stage, so at least you will understand what you will miss based on your box, okay? So, immediately, Flag Vanguard here in the corner to get DP, then Backpipe to kill the first phase really easy like that. After the first phase is dead, just retreat. Deploy Blade to charge the skill here. Now just wait for DP. Deploy Sorter instantly on this tile to spawn kill this enemy, because this enemy, when the HP is lower than 50%, on every tile he works on will create the field with the mud, right? So if we kill on the special tile, for example red box, he will not be able to do that. I'll deploy a monster here face on top side to use the true damage to kill this enemy with the dodge. Elemental medic to heal blades. Okay, I have to kill this one, you can retreat Soldier. Now, Lapland here behind blades to silence all those enemies, which when they dies will create the mud, but if you do this, then you cannot do that. So use the true damage to kill this one, then you can retreat the monster. You don't need Mute anymore as well. Or just wait. Okay. Around now 12 enemies, deploy Gnosis here face on right side. Okay, this enemy is coming. Now, we need to kill this enemy, not killing it in front of blades, because else the boss will eat here and then killing the blades as well. We must kill it here, for example, not here, but on this tile here. How to do that? Also prepare monster here face on right side. How to do that? Just wait. You can bring a faster deploy as well. Just block someone when this enemy walks on the tile, and then you deploy someone to block. You needed to use Lapland to hit him first, to silence him, so he will not be able to drop the mud. Else you can just use one of the little handy. Just when Lapland hits, stun it. Then your operators will just kill here. As you can see, the boss when it will just hit those 5 tiles. Now prepare Sultur here. We need to burst the boss. Now, backpipe to bait the damage, because the second phase boss will do a lot of corrosion damage, will instantly like stun monster, etc. So we needed someone to bait just on this tile. So, just pay attention, watch my steps. When the boss revives, activate around now Sultur skill to clear normal enemies. When the boss revives, after he killed, basically after he corrupted Backpipe, you can wait, he walks inside the monster attack range, Gnosis skill, then Calcit skill. So he will be freezed, and together with those 3 operators we gonna kill him really easy. Okay, after killed, retreat all those 3 operators, we don't need anymore. I out damaged, auto DPS a bit, so if you're lower level, you can still do it. Gnosis is a pretty essential heal to like a crowd control the boss for all the duration. If you don't have enough damage, you just drop a heli drop like a Nerl. You will do it. Now, second phase, we're gonna let the boss eat this one. No, actually, yeah, eating this one and this one. So this buff will just be here. Now, how to kill those? Just wait for Soltur. No, I mean a monster, sorry. And when monster is ready, just deploy monster to block this jellyfish. Then wait, this other one, this with the really long mouth. When it's on this tile, same as before, we this time just deploy Myrtle to block it. So wait is in Lapland attack range, okay, block it. So Lapland will silence and then we'll just kill. Now if you want, you can just deploy this one to stun those enemies. If possible, if you don't have level 90 Calcit, better if you block this other jellyfish. So at least the monster can focus on killing this one, else it's a bit risky, maybe monster will die if it's lower level. But if it's max level, you can just let it go. You can retreat this operator you used to block this enemy. And just activate the monster skill when it's ready. To kill at least that one. Your job is at least to kill this enemy with the spawn stuff, spawn item. The other one, if you can kill, my monster can kill, but I'm simulating that your monster dead. Just let it come. You have Honeyberry to heal, it's fine. Now this enemy is a lot tanky, so we need to block a bit. If you have a faster deploy, just use the faster deploy, else just use the backpipe, and the redeployment should be fine. Deploy Surtur. And just use the Surtur to kill. Okay, the boss now will eat those two. 1 and 2. Second and third phase boss are not really hard if you can let him eat the correct buff, so just let it come, your operator can tank. The second one is the most annoying, because the second one with all that corrosion damage is really annoying. You can deploy monster here to add DPS a bit. Basically when the boss comes, just activate the skill. Hit it once, maybe twice, and the monster will die. Okay. Now he will come down. If you're, for example, my 2 medics max the level is just enough to heal blades. If you don't have enough, as I told you, just deploy the Shining and or the medic here, or maybe here when the boss is not here anymore, face downside. Okay. As you can see, we can slowly kill. But let's just use a monster. Actually, no, you can slowly kill. Need to redeploy, retreat the monster when the boss has around this amount of HP, because we need to prepare for the next wave. Surtur here, face on the right side. When the boss dies, Gnost is here, face on bottom side as well. Okay. His enemy, just kill it. Now. As you know, the boss will eat the 2 buffs, the spawning, the most near to him. So now will be this one and this one. So we must kill this one and let this one come and kill it around here. So after you monster here, face on left side to prepare. Don't deploy on the mud, because else those will global attack range and killing monster like in 1 second. Okay, how do you kill this one? Retreat. Just retreat. Let this spawning be here. You need to let this one die more closer, respect this one to the boss. Okay, when is in monster attack range, 2 damage, kill, then retreat monster. Okay, let this enemy come. If you have a heli drop like an Earl, don't deploy yet. Okay, around. Now you can kill it. Okay, we killed here. As you can see, the boss will hit this one and this one, skipping this one. That's our main goal. Now there's an enemy, just use one of the little handy. Kill them. Or just use the fast redeploy here later when they comes, because if all 3 are survived here, they will do a lot of damage to your operators. Okay, perfect. Prepare a monster here face on top side. Now wait, the boss eating this one and this one. If the boss eats this one, it's really the end of the world. Because the boss will attack, and after 10 seconds he will like one-shot everyone. The boss spawned. So, true damage. Surtur. Skill. Stun those enemies so Surtur can one-shot them. Okay, come on. Look, this one is still dodging. They're still dodging. Well, die. Here we go. It's all mechanism in this stage, guys. It's all mechanism. Once you understand how the boss works, you can manage to let him eat the correct buff depending on your squad. You can check from the enemy Wikipedia here, enemy info, and just see Here I have the CN, but you will have English, just to see what the boss will have after he hits this type of buff. Just depending on that, you choose your strategy based on your DPS. Anyways, doing this, you will get the 3 medal as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching, hope this video helped you, and see you in the next video. Bye!